Hello guys, as I am realizing most of you don't quite understand how this exercise goes. So we are going to try to do a little tutorial on how it works. First of all, materials. It's more or less what you see in the picture right now. It's you will need a pen, paper, a ruler, a pair of scissors, but most importantly, a compass. If you don't have a compass, it's okay. We can still work using this, a normal house glass, okay? What are we going to do with the compass or with our glass? We are going to draw circles. Simple as that, okay? You need to do at least, let's say, 24 or 25 of these, okay? See you in our next step. Okay, now that we have all the circles drawn together, let's start drawing the triangles. What we are doing here is an equilateral triangle. So you are going to be using the compass, okay? Again, if you don't have a compass, I'll show you in a minute how you can do this with just a glass, okay? For every one of those triangles, you have to find the center, that it's there, right over there, okay? And now draw two perpendicular axes, okay? Using any of those 4 points and with the same radius that you used for drawing the circles, you have to, let's see, you have to draw another arc, okay? That arc gives us that point and that point, all right? You don't have a compass, using your glass, you can do pretty much the same, okay? So aiming with some care, you will be able to move your glass alongside the axis so it's centered. Then those 2 points will show up and you have just to join them. Okay, while joining them, join those two with the upper point and there you have it, your equilateral triangle. Let's do this for every one of the circumferences, all right? Cool. Okay, so here we are. Now we have all our triangles prepped and ready. Don't cut them yet, okay? Chicos, esto es importante. Ya sé que todo el mundo quiere empezar a cortar. Aguantaos las ganas. Antes de cortar, debemos de pintar, ¿vale? Y pintamos solo el interior del triángulo. We only paint into the shape of the triangle, just inside, not in these circle parts that are left over, ¿ok? Solo pintamos el interior del triángulo dentro, no en esas partes que quedan todavía en blanco de la circunferencia. ¿Bien? And we paint each triangle with a different shade of color. Fijaos que os he puesto una lista de 20 colores, ¿de acuerdo? Cada uno de los triángulos tiene que ir pintado con uno de esos colores. ¿Bien? Okay, there are some colors that you already know, like the primary colors, secondary colors, and tertiary colors. Yes? There are some colors that are really easy to use. For example, black and white. And yes, you have to paint the white one. You cannot lift one of the triangles and paint it, okay? Tenemos que pintar ese blanco, nada de dejarlo el triángulo sin pintar. And obviously gray. we have gray, which is a mix between black and white, half and half, okay? 50-50, al 50% mezclamos blanco y negro. Bien? But we have new colors, okay? They are really, really easy. They are, yellow-gray, which is a mix between yellow and gray, already formed with black and white. We have blue-gray, which is a mix between cyan, our blue primary color, and gray. And we have magenta gray. So that's it. Easy. We have two new colors, warm brown and cool brown, okay? Warm brown being a mix between green secondary color, and magenta, half and half. And cool brown being a mix between yellow, primary color yellow, and violet, secondary color, okay? Okay, so here we are. Now we have painted all of our triangles and we are ready to move on. Imaginad, chicos, que ahora mismo tendríamos pintados todos estos triángulos, ¿vale? Solo el interior, insisto, no las tres partes que quedan de la circunferencia en sus laterales. Bien, y con estos triángulos lo que vamos a hacer es doblar así, con cuidado esas lengüetas, vamos a llamarlos, ¿verdad? De tal manera que lo que realmente nos vamos a quedar es con el triángulo pintado y esas lengüetas, como hemos dicho, colocadas de esta manera. Ahora entenderéis por qué, ¿vale? Okay, so what we look for here is to create these arc-shaped parts, to create this triangle form, pulling them up. So we are folding in and then out. Let's move on. Okay, now we are starting to put everything together. So we need to do two cups, all right? Dos polos. Those two cups are formed by five triangles. You only see four here, okay. Because now we are gluing the inside of our lids, de nuestras lengüetas, our lids, and we can place our triangle like this. Carefully, do it carefully, with care, and there you are, side to side. Here we have a 5, it's like a pentagon, you remember? We have a 5 triangle cup. So we'll have 2 cups, this will be opposite. And in between them, we are building a little belt. I'll show you in the next step, okay? This is our belt, okay? It's like a center ring for our sphere. It's formed with 10 triangles. They go down, up, so they are all linked this way, all right? And what we are going to do here is we are going to glue the opposite sides together. I'll do it in a second. So it looks like this. It's something like a bracelet, ¿no? Como si fuera esto una pulsera, ¿vale? Dependiendo del tamaño de vuestros triángulos y vuestras circunferencias, obviamente. Pero fijaos, se queda así, como un pequeño cinturón, like a belt, ¿ok? Again, made of colored triangles. Okay, we have our belt put together, and now it's time for us to join these sides. What we are going to do is gluing all the lids with another one from our cup, from our pentagon. Okay? Okay. Here we are. So we have almost all the sphere. We are almost ready. We are almost finished. But you can see that I have done a little trick inside our sphere. Okay? We have used some masking tape, it can be sellotape, to reinforce the structure. Como veis, chicos, un pequeño truco en el interior de nuestra esfera, en las aristas de los triángulos, hemos puesto un poco de cinta de carrocero. También podéis utilizar cinta de celo o cinta adhesiva que tengáis por ahí. No es obligatorio, es simplemente para reforzar la estructura de nuestro icosaedro. Chan, chan. So here it is. This is our sphere. Try to imagine colors on every single triangle, different colors, different shades. Some of you may be asking, why did I ask for 24, 25 triangles if our icosaedron only has 20 sides? Well, it's because when painting the triangles inside, it's quite easy to slip and do mistakes. So that's why I asked you to do a few more triangles just to prepare for those early mistakes before gluing the whole figure together. This is a fun project. I love it. I have been doing this for many years, and it's always awesome the way you do it, the way it's finished. Try to take your time, ask me any questions. Again, look at the examples in our classroom theory unit, because it's everything there. But for the rest of you, here we have our video. Thanks, goodbye.